I went to a neurologist, female neurologist, and she said I had a far advanced peripheral neuropathy. I said, "What's that?" She said, "Never mind, I'll see you in a year." She did nothing. And then I went to another neurologist for a second opinion. He said, "You don't have peripheral neuropathy. You have Parkinsonianism." I said, "What's that?" He said, "It's all the symptoms of Parkinson's, but without the diagnosis." Could not diagnose it. So he did try me on dopamine for a couple of weeks. I didn't notice any response, actually. Then fortunately he didn't push that, so I didn't take any dopamine. And really didn't have anything to offer. Dr. Lou did a complete workup on me and long education about constipation and so on and so forth. And he seemed to hit the nail on the head too well, actually. I thought he really had me pegged. And he had this to offer with great hope of getting better. And I said, "Terrific, sign me up." So I went to him for almost 3 months. And I feel much improved. In fact, today I made several mistakes, and I laughed. For the first time in my life, I laughed at my mistakes. I didn't tell him that yet. And I just laughed and was silly on the computer and stuff like that, where I used to beat myself up terribly, as he knows. I have the regimen that I had with Dr. Lou, laser lights that I put on my head. He did that with the whole time I was going with him, with electrodes. That was difficult, and he encouraged me when I get down. The other thing he did is he checked my meridians of how I was doing, and he could see black on white. He said, "What happened the other day?" I said, "Well, I had a bottle of beer." He said, "I can tell. You can't drink, John." And I said, "Okay." He finally convinced me that I don't drink any alcohol at all. I feel much better mentally. I don't feel depressed like I was. I'm sleeping much better. This was a big factor in me. I couldn't sleep before. And now I take some Chinese herbs as well, which helped me a great deal. I tried everything else. No animal products, no dairy products, and all vegan, which I do about 98%. He allows a little slippage here and there, but I really do the best I can because I believe it's my only hope, really. He said, "John, what have you got to lose?" And I said, "You're right." So I really enthusiastic, did everything he asked me to. I have a stationary bike that I use every day, plus walking my dog and a few things like that. And I can do that much better than I used to. I'm actually a marathon runner. I've done 3 marathons in my life, and I thought I really want to run. I couldn't. Everything was. And he encouraged me to keep on. It'll come. He said, "You got a late start, 85," and he said, "But we can still help you." And I said, "Okay." I signed up, and I have not regretted a day of it. His staff is fantastic. He's fantastic.